told you I wanted Babe gone. I thought we finally understood each other.
I do understand, son. But I think it would be best for the family.
I am your family. What about what's best for me?
I just wanted to be here for you, for our marriage.
You bought this load. You trying to ambush me?
It's not a load, Jay.
Hey, calm down.
Really, sweetheart.
Then you need to get Babe out.
All right, that's it. Let's get him back on the bus. There's no way this patient can recover.
I'm not leaving.
This craziness is the last thing you need. Tension, stress, anger, it amps your pain and it threatens your recovery.
I'll deal with it. I'm fine.
Oh, well, what do I know? I'm just a nurse. Let's get him settled in.
Look, I'll be fine as soon as Babe leaves. Just make it happen, Dad.
Be instant, sweetie, okay?
Maybe this was a bad idea. If me being here is going to make him worse.
Oh, finally. Step up and do the right thing.
Colby, honey, do you have any homework you could be doing, or maybe go back to school?
You want me anywhere but here. I get it. Just don't talk her out of leaving, okay?
When I found Simone, she was so still and so cold, and a few hours earlier she was grumping around the office on all sparks, and then out of nowhere she's dead. One heartbeat. Life is too short and there's been way too much suffering, and I thought that maybe I could fix it for JR and me, but maybe I was wrong.
You did your best, babe. Crystal, would you mind? Can I talk to her for a little while? Come on.
That this would work. I thought that if JR saw that I wasn't going anywhere, that he would give just enough that we could work through things. But I guess I was wrong. And I should go. But I can't go. I can't leave little Adam here. Simone died without a husband, without a baby, all alone. And I'm not going to give up on my family, but then at the same time, I don't want to take JR's away from him, so what am I supposed to do?
Well, maybe JR has had it too easy. I mean, when things have gotten difficult, what has he done? He's turned to drugs, alcohol. He took a steamer around the world rather than face his problems.
Yeah, and he brought back an even bigger one.
He's hurt himself, and he's hurt a lot of people who care about him. But this time, he can't run. And as painful as it is to see him in that bed and in pain and dependent, maybe now he will finally learn what it is to stay and fight.
He could also fight me right out of the house.
Well, JR is pretty stubborn, I agree. But so are you. And with everything that you've been through and everything that you've done to each other, any other woman would have given up on my son a long time ago.
He's never given up on me either. But now I'm not so sure.
No, I'm really sorry about your friend Simone and that she died all by herself. But you're right. Nobody should have to die that way.
I'm not going to give up on my family. If I walked out right now, JR might never trust anyone ever again, and it would be all my fault.
Now, wait a second. I mean, is that the reason that you're here? Because you want to fix JR? Because if that's it, that's not going to work. You should just leave right now. If you are here for any other reason than love, JR will know it. And you will cause more damage than your affair ever did.
Would you forgive her? Would you let her stay?
I don't know.
Then why are you preaching to me about Babe staying?
Because your father knows what you don't. Your heart is bigger than his will ever be.
Paul.
That's why it breaks so easily. You may have the Chandler eyes and the Chandler drive, but baby, you have my heart. I'm so sorry for the pain that it causes you. But I am very proud of the man it's helping you become.
My heart, wherever it comes from, what's Babe gone?
Well, what about your son?
Little Adam will be better off.
A long time ago at Christmas, Adam took you away from me. Do you remember that?
Is this necessary?
Me blowing my Christmas carol solo. And it was Mom to the rescue. And then bye-bye. Yeah. It's a hard one to get over. I was kicked in the gut. But if Babe goes now, little Adam is still young enough. He will forget it. He'll get over it.
Honey, how many times did your heart get broken? How many times did you get over it? I mean, I know hearts get broken. It's a part of life. But if you have a chance to prevent it, God, please don't do what your father and I did. Please don't tear that little, beautiful, tender child apart. Little Adam needs both his father and his mother. Please, just let Babe stay.
Listen to your mother.
Well, now you have to. Because you may never hear those words from your father again. So gonna get through this. Hey, you recovered from me because of Kate, and now I am here for you. The way I should have been all those years.
That was all that matters. And I'm glad you're here.
Well, it's gonna take a little getting used to, I've got to be honest with you. I'm not really sure how easy it's going to be living with your father under the same roof again, and his pregnant wife, and his daughter, and his stepdaughter, who's also his daughter-in-law. Is that how it works? I don't know whether to laugh or run for the hills.
No, you don't have to run. And neither do I. Not anymore.
I can't tell you how much it means to me that you've let me back into your life. If you can do that, who knows what amazing things your heart is capable of.